Spot a big mistake in your workflow or just want to make some changes? No problem. Whether you want to stop a workflow for minutes or weeks, Jotform Workflows' flexible pause options ensure the next step only happens when you want it to, without missing out on any potential data. I'm Michelle, and today I'll show you how to use Jotform Workflows' flexible pause features. Let's go.
It's really easy to pause and resume your workflow whenever you need to in Jotform. So the first step towards pausing our workflow is to add the pause element. That's just here under Elements. And near the bottom, just drag over a pause. You can click on it and open up Settings. So you can either pause a workflow for a certain amount of time, whether that's minutes, hours, days, weeks, even years if you want to. Or for more precise control, you can pick an actual date and time, say next Friday at 9. Now, just because I have added this pause element here to my workflow and picked a time, it's not currently paused. And that's because it's not connected to our workflow. The reason that pause is its own element and not just like an overall button turning the workflow on and off is that it's more flexible. You can add the pause element whenever you need to. So that means you can have part of your workflow happening, but pause another part. For this recruiting example, let's say that we are super overwhelmed with applicants. We have so many. We want people to still send us their resumes and information, but we need to clear out the backlog. We don't want to add any more into our Jotform workflow. So for that, we're going to pause right after people submit the form. All right, so we've got our pause element here. In order to activate that, I need to break the link between this process because that's where I want things to pause. I want people to fill out the form, but I don't want it to continue down this process. Click the link there, the arrow, delete. And then we need to activate our pause by connecting it to the trigger. We're going to click and drag a link from that to our pause element. There we go. So that means that anyone submitting an application, it's not going to get put through the rest of the process here until the date I've picked, but it won't happen if we don't connect it to the rest of the workflow. So what you want to do is connect that pause to what would be the next step. So in this case, the approval. And then see we have that a complete workflow again. So now this means that people can still fill out the job application form here. Those applications won't show in our Jotform workflow. They won't go through this process or get emailed to us. We don't have to take action on them, and they won't show up in inbox until this date, which happens to be February 13th, but whatever you set it as. The great thing is this happens automatically. So you don't need to set a reminder for yourself to come back in here and turn the workflow on or anything like that. Whatever you set this pause as, it will just automatically resume. Of course, if you want to end it early and get your workflow back to operating how it was, you can just remove the pause. So that can be as simple as just selecting the links of that and the pause element itself, deleting it, and then reconnecting your form trigger to the process. So that's how to use the pause element in Jotform Workflows. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about pausing workflows or resuming them, leave a comment. Make sure to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any more Jotform tips, and I will see you next time. Bye!